what just happened? Now, you've clicked on this video because you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special, and you have a couple of questions about whatever you just watched. Disclaimer, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't watched the special, why are you here? I mean, like, seriously. Why? Anyways, since the special was released after Wakanda Forever, we can actually see Wakanda Forever being featured in the logo intro, which had all the cool moments from Black Panther 2, with Shuri becoming the Black Panther and Mo. So, it starts off in this weird kind of animation, which later on appears to be a flashback scene. But while I was watching this animated scene, it just looked so odd. I'm just going to be honest, I did not like the feel of it and it just felt too weird. It would have been better if it was a flashback in live action, but oh well, this is just a special, and judging by She-Hulk, Marvel is trying to cut cost on CGI. Anyways, we cut to probably my favorite character in the entire special, which you may all know as Cosmo the dog. I'm so happy they finally revealed her powers, and you can see her using telekinesis, and also she can finally speak, which is just hands down a good addition. So now you're wondering what Captain Marvel 2 would look like, also known as the Marvels. Well, people reported it looking like a musical, and we get a taste of that in the special with some songs by whoever this guy is.
Santa is a furry freak with epic superpowers. He flies to every human home in under 14 hours.
Then we get a new introduction of the tree creature, Groot. Or now we just call him Swole Groot, because what the heck happened? I mean, it's like he's in his adult form. He looks hella thick as well. Now, James Gunn confirmed that this version of Groot is like the son of the OG Groot that we all know and miss. And to be fair with you, I don't know if I like this look of Groot. He also sounds deep, but at the same time he sounds like a baby. It's like he hasn't hit, you know? He hasn't hit. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this version of Groot, because I don't. Anyways, other than that, the main plot of the story is Mantis, which is actually Star-Lord's sister. So she tries to help him by creating Christmas in nowhere, and the only way there is by getting Kevin Bacon? I mean, like, okay. So we all know that Marvel's CGI has gone downhill with recent projects such as She-Hulk, Black Widow, etc. And in this special we see more of that, with the scene of Mantis jumping in this Kevin Bacon scene, and it looks so fake. Also, if Mantis can jump this high in this scene, how come she needed Drax to throw her on the other side of the gate if she could have just jumped? Marvel low, am I right, folks? Then we have just like half the special dedicated to Mantis and Drax just trying to kidnap Kevin Bacon. Then when he gets kidnapped and brought back to nowhere, he is mind controlled by Mantis, so he's like this really chill and happy guy, which is actually me. But then Peter asks her to undo it, and she does it, and it turns out Kevin is actually panicking and runs away and is so scared like me. But then Kraglin tells him that the Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't know about Christmas, and now Kevin feels bad. So he goes back and tries to teach them about Christmas by, you guessed it, singing. Now we go into a montage of all the Guardians getting Christmas presents, and this I'm pretty sure shocked you as well. We see Nebula giving Rocket Bucky's arm. How, you might be asking? Well, that's a question for a future video. And on the topic of presents, can we just talk about Cosmo, man? I mean, like, she's legit so cute. Like, that is the biggest present of this movie. Fast forward and we go back into that weird animated scene, and it turns out that Yondu originally stopped Peter from having Christmas, but in the end it turns out that he actually felt bad and decided to give Star-Lord a present, which turns out to be his iconic blasters. Now that is a crazy twist. I had no idea this was going to happen, but fair play to James Gunn. I mean, he just makes everything make sense, you know what I mean? Finally, in the ending, we see Mantis finally confess to Peter that she is his sister, and he is thrilled. And then we go on 2 more songs, and that's it. That's the entire special. No villains, just Guardians being Guardians and just having fun. In all honesty, I really did enjoy the special, as James Gunn just knows how to connect everything together, with Bucky's arm to Star-Lord getting his blasters. It just all makes so much sense. I also love the comedy in the special. It didn't feel like Thor Love and Thunder where it just felt forced, but in the special, it actually feels genuine. I want to know your thoughts about this movie in the comments below, and also comment down below what you'd like to see next from me, and also please go ahead and click the subscribe button and like button, as that would help me out a lot. Lastly, share with a friend of yours, and if you want to watch a video of a singing crocodile, you can watch the video on the right.